Which Styx album do you like better? The Mission, Crash of the Crown, or Circling from Above? This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. One of my subscribers, J.W. Durbin, was asking me if I was gonna do a trilogy comparing all three albums. And I thought about it and said, why not? It's hard to, sometimes it's hard to pick a favorite of which Styx album is the best of these three. And within 8 years, we got three albums from Styx. And for a classic rock band to release three albums in 8 years, that's a very good thing. Despite the fact that they do tour over 100 dates a year or so. I appreciate Styx for making new music and other artists that do make new music, even though the times have changed in the music scene. But you know, Mission always loved some songs. Always loved songs off that album, which included "Gone Gone Gone," "Radio Silence," "The Outpost," as well as "The Greater Good." Then you had other stuff on that was cool, which included "Time May Bend," even though it was a minute and a half song, but it told a story. Then we went to "Crash of the Crown." That had a lot of great songs on it, from the title track to "Sound the Alarm," um, "Long Live the King." I like the ending song, "Steam." You can see my review of the "Crash of the Crown" album, but you know what I am talking about. Of course, "Memories" is another great song off there. You know, you had "Crash of the Crown." And of course, we also had the most recently released Styx album, "Circling from Above," which is another excellent album. So you can check my review on that, like I said, and I feel that that's more. Would you say Janaki acoustic?
Yeah,
Then compared to the compared to Crash, even though the other albums did have some slower stuff, but I felt this was more acoustic, but it was still cool, and I can't complain one bit with Circling from Above, and there were a lot of great songs on there, which include the first single, "Build and Destroy," um, as well as what the hell is that? I keep forgetting the names of the songs. "Blue Eyed Raven," "King of Love," as well as "The Things That You Said," and "We Lost the Wheel Again." Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there subscribe. Thank you much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. So, friends, which Styx album do you think is the best between "The Mission," "Crash the Crown," and "Circling from Above"?
I'm
Um,
going Crash of the Crown.
I'm going with "Crash the Crown" too, just like Janaki is. And then,
But I love the new album, and I love the Mission also.
yes, same with Mr. Morrison. It's hard to pick Mission over "Circling from Above," but like I said, even though I do pick the Mission, "Crash the Crown," one of my favorite top 10 Styx songs is definitely "Radio Silence." You can't beat that.
No.
So, what are your thoughts, friends, on this special Styx trilogy that Mr. Morrison is talking about with the three Styx albums of "The Mission," "Crash the Crown," and "Circling from Above"? Leave your comments here. Shame, shame, shame.